I swear, death. Death to them all. You! Yes, sir. The rebel army gets in, set the town ablaze. But what? Those rebels are worthless townspeople. I'm gonna kill every last one of them. That's enough, you incompetent fool. How dare you! You've lost the people's trust because of your wretched antics. No wonder we've been backed against the wall like this. Don't you understand? You disappoint me, Bahram. Are you saying that I'm wrong? That the rebel army is right? Hold on, I never meant to. Now that I think of it, you once served under that old hag, Ra, didn't you? Of course, now I get it. Our naval leader was secretly conspiring with the rebel army. What? That's why we kept losing all these battles. There is a traitor in our midst. Dare you call me a traitor? Courage, stop this nonsense this minute. It's such nonsense. Then why doesn't the traitor prove his innocence? Fine, if that's what it takes, I will. Bahram? No, it's okay. Silver, take over here. But... The prince! The prince has come. We're saved! The prince! The prince! The battle's not over yet. Tell the people that they must wait in their homes until it's completely safe. Understood, my lady. Children's main force has fled into the castle. They're going to use the wharf in the back to escape again. Need a hand, Prince? Come on, let's go. Please choose who will accompany you, Your Highness. Are you happy with these members, Your Highness? Yes. Very well, Your Highness. The enemy is cornered now. They'll be desperate. Proceed with extreme caution. Highness, the castle's nearly empty. Most of the enemy troops are trying to escape Luger's fleet. Our fleet is on their way to intercept. Sounds good. Let's join them, Prince. Hop on, I'll take you to the dock. I must bring General Novum and the Queen's Knight fell back to Lord Gotham. All ships, break through their blockade so we can escape. My ship will clear the way. Bahram! Don't let him get any closer. Use flaming arrows. It's not over yet. Don't let them through. Stop them with the side of the ship. Admiral? You can do it, can't you? Of course. Haha! Ah. Quick, they're stuck. Now's our chance. Bahram, forgive me. Rash, she's unsinkable. She leaves me no choice. Admiral, The Bahram wants some hand-to-hand, does he? Or Saturn wants some hand-to-hand, doesn't he? Show yourself, Rash. It's your former student, Bahram Luka, leader of the Falena Royal Navy. Come for your head. What the? Your Highness. Highness, I see you've taken after your father in many ways. Gather the support of the town. Gathering the support of the townspeople. It seems that the people have rejected us and favor your side. Nevertheless, we must think of the future. Even the people themselves are against us. We must preserve our right to power, maintain order so that Falena may continue to prosper. I believe with all my heart the Lord Godwin is the one to make that happen. He alone will save Falena. Lord Godwin. Okay. Nice, that puts the magic up for those two. How bad that hits. Ooh, bad. Weapon defense, really? Oh, that was supposed to be the healing, not that. Oh, okay. It was the healing. I thought we were putting the buff up again, and I didn't want that. Alright, that wasn't too bad. He only got one spell off, I think? I need to sort bad.
Very impressive, Your Highness.
You may look impressive, but you're just as inept as ever, I see.
Master.
The other ships have all gotten away. Are you happy now?
I suppose I am.
I don't remember teaching you to fight so brazenly.
I couldn't hope to surpass you if I only used what you taught
Well,
me.
don't think you've surpassed me with this folly of yours.
You're as harsh as ever. I'm sorry for failing you as a student.
A student isn't supposed to die before a master, you fool. You fool. That's the worst sin a student can commit.
Children's and General Novum have fled to Stormfist, Your Royal Highness. And I'm happy to say we've achieved our initial goal. Din and I have taken back Sable. You should have seen it! We also pushed the armor of Southern Mountain Corps all the way back across the border and killed Jidan Gushu. Good work, both of you. At last, we finally recaptured the lands we held before armies invaded. Yes, but I can't believe all the trouble we went through just to get back to where we were before. No. You humans really know how to get things done. No, you humans really know how to get things done. That's right. You guys aren't half bad for humans. Hate to say it, but sure we were goners there for a while, but you humans gave them what's for. This must be a humiliating turn of events for Godwin. He even tried to save his cause by allying with Armins, a nation he despises. Yet still he failed. I doubt he has anything else up his sleeve. He's not one to surrender peacefully. I agree. If he had wanted to surrender, he would have done so before dragging Armis into this war. You make a most wise observation, Lady Mercis. In fact, I don't think his alliance with Armis was intended to be a winning strategy. Most likely it was just a bid to buy time, to prepare for his next move. Your commandership, please forgive me. Because of my failure, the Western Marine Corps has... Oh, Lena, you need not blame yourself for what happened. We should consider ourselves lucky that the imminent Shulavaya went home without lifting a finger. But your commandership... Armas has fulfilled its promise. We only needed them as a distraction, while we laid down the foundations for the next step in our plan. And what exactly is your plan? Having doubts, are we? We're only doing what must be done for Falena. Under our control, Falena shall become the most revered nation in the world. United, pure, perfect. But no nation is perfect. Well, Lady Silenes, would you like to back out now? Why are you asking me that? Oh, no reason. Perhaps you would be so kind as to do me a favor. Depends on the favor. So, what is it? You're free to decline, but somehow I don't think you'll turn me down. Ah, Your Highness. Excellent timing. We've received an interesting letter from Yashina village. It seems Shulevaya, Commander Armez Western Marine Corps, would like to meet with you, Your Highness. He's already arrived in Yashuna village, with a couple of assistants. They're staying at the village inn right now. Fade our nation one day, and we come to meet His Highness the next. Surely he mocks us. You would allow me, Your Highness. I'd like to march straight there and give him a sword to the throat. Now, Seus, calm yourself. What do you think, Your Highness? Let's go meet him. Your Highness! Well, you must surely recognize this as Ahmed's trickery. Actually, I agree with the prince. Shall I join you, Your Highness? My lady, not you too. Too risky. Must be some sort of trap. I doubt that. There are only 3 of them, after all. And besides, what could Shula possibly gain by setting a trap for us now? My lady, that is one small point, however. The Western Marine Corps barely laid a finger on Estries. There were a number of small skirmishes, but they were all initiated from Estries' hand. They didn't escalate into major battles because Shula's careful restraint. Aren't you curious about what Shula wants to say to the prince? Well? Alright. But only if you let me accompany you as a bodyguard, my lady. I shall accompany you as well. I already said there's no need to worry. Still, it's nice to take a little trip with you two every now and then. Alright, we're taking a quick trip to Hirschville first. There we go. Yes, what is it? Oh, you from that rebel army that... No, that can't be right. Excuse me. Your attire certainly suggests rebelliousness. You know you could get arrested looking like that, don't you? Hirschville Naval Base is, after all, under control of the Godwins. Alright, I think I didn't finish the dialogue with him. All ships that were destined for Estries were rerouted to this port once the rebel army claimed that region. I have my hands completely full processing all the cargo receipts. There's certainly no time to spend chatting with kids like you. Busy. Please excuse yourselves. Okay. There we go. Hey, same bad, eh, darling? Here's some real fine wine. Well, except this wine came from Cannacan. Here's some Cannacanner all routed through Hirschville. How'd you end up getting some? Oh, well, I just happened to find it. I also heard that you chanced to get your hands on medicine from Nagrea and stumbled upon shields from Zelant. Better not be up to any funny business, you hear? No, not at all, darling. My hands are clean, I swear. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Gotta skedaddle. Love you, darling. Hey, stop. Something's definitely up with him. There we go. Alright, it's all here. Thanks again, old bud. Oh, no need to thank me. It's not like it's coming out of my pocket. Who are you? Uh-oh. Just the prince. Don't go spookifying me like that, old bud. Prince, the real deal? You betcha. Prince Caslo's real as he's gonna get. Interesting, you know? Word got out. You never get out of this place alive. The prince don't let details like that bother him. What's going on here? Just some black market transactions. Prince, this here's an old pal of mine. His name's Howard. He went and became a Godwin, yes, ma'am. He ain't changed a bit. He's taking them shipping receipts and giving them all a little excess cargo to me. If I were ever so corrupt, the Essex Army wouldn't have access to vital foreign commodities. No doubt. Thanks? Ah, Prince, you ain't gotta thank him for it. It's not as if I'm providing not as if I'm providing the commodities to you out of the goodness of my heart. Just that I've got a little friendly wager going on with a friend over the outcome of the Civil War. My money's on you guys, so I'm just doing my part to ensure I get paid off in the end. Of course, a few black market items aren't likely to make much of a difference, but we've got to try, right? How'd you find another Godwin guy to go along with your bet, anyway? Are you kidding? Not like it was hard. It's not like we've pledged loyalty to the Godwins. If the Godwins lose, every last official will be kissing the prince's ass the next day. That's how we work. Well, better be about going. Can't have any suspicions aroused over my absence, can I? And I gotta take the loot back to Essex Castle. Alright, Prince. I'm gonna go on ahead. Don't go getting yourself caught. Goodbye, then. What is it? Oh, Howleth? I discovered that he was sympathizing with the rebel army, but he fled just before capture. Wonder where he is now. Hey, Prince. Nice pad you got here. This idiot goofed up how to fly the coop. He ain't got nowhere to stay, so I told him to stay here. Sorry for not asking if it's okay, Prince. Why not just join us? Doesn't sound half bad after all. I was betting on you, so why not go all the way, eh? Use some of my connections. Well, guess I'll take a look around, see if there are any jobs for someone with my certain skill set. But if I can get some gambling going, I don't need to worry about a job. What if you can't? You're gonna go bankrupt. So I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Okay, so that's Howleth. Ah, Your Royal Highness Prince Castle and Lady Lucretia Mercis. Thank you for coming out to meet us. My name is Sharmista. I'm an officer of the Western Marine Corps, serving under Commander Shulia Valia. Pleasure to meet you. I assure you the pleasure is ours. Sorry I had to ask you to come all the way out here. Normally we would have visited you at your castle. However, my commander seeks an unofficial meeting. Spare me the charade. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'll be blunt. The truth is we don't trust you. Not one bit. Make even the slightest move against my lady. Kill you where you stand. Ah, please, you two. Forgive me. They take their jobs a bit too seriously. Particularly Lele here. No. They have every right to be suspicious. I'm just very happy you decided to come all the way. My commander waits on the second floor. This way, please. Commander, His Royal Highness Prince Casla and Lady Lucretia Mercis are here to see you, sir. Thank you, Shamista. Come in, come in. You may enter. Your Highness, allow me to go first. This is surely Arma's trickery. I shall gladly sacrifice myself.
Greetings. I am honored by your presence.
let me introduce myself. My name is Shulavalia.
Ah. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Lucretia, the prince's tactician. Sure is easy on the eyes.
There she goes again. I'm sorry, this is my bodyguard, Nifsara. Please, pay no attention to what she says.
I was hoping to talk of a relaxing dip in Yashuna's famous hot springs, but it seems the springs have run dry, at least for now. Oh, it doesn't have to be a hot spring. A normal bath would be fine with me. My lady, no. Absolutely not. I suppose Lele here prefers to take a shower instead. Just I was hoping I could scrub this pretty boy's back. Watch your mouth. Dare address His Highness that way. You are Miss Harlot. Now, Lele. Shall we get on with the discussion? Alright, I'll get straight to the point. I apologize for my recent intrusion into your lands. But that's not really why I asked to meet with His Highness. The truth is, I, along with Sharmista and Nifsara here, would like to work for you and His Highness. I will not work with that harmless harlot. I won't let her near the prince. I certainly won't let her near my lady. And you're an androgynous freak. You're on my hit list. This is intriguing. Your Highness, please wait. What are you really after? This is no Almaz trick. I wanted to bring the entire Western Marine Corps with me, but that would have been too much of a burden. So at the very least, I thought that we three should offer you help. So you say, what's the catch? I was afraid you wouldn't believe me, however I assure you, speak the truth. Even Almaz would like to see His Highness triumph in this civil war. Mind explaining? You see, like Falena, Almaz too has deep fissures in its unity. Commander Spana's Southern Mountain Corps and her faction acted alone in the recent invasion. In return for Commander Spana's assistance, Godwin promised to cede all of former Barrow's territory to Almaz. What? Commander Spana took the bait, and even won over a number of factions at the Grand Council of Chieftains. Meanwhile, Godwin was aggressively pursuing his research on the Sun Rune. Once they have fulfilled command of the Sun Rune, they'll use it to bring Almaz under their control. They have no intention of ceding any lands. They want it all for themselves. It was an empty promise all along. The elders at the Grand Council of Chieftains eventually realized that, but not before Commander Spana had fled back to Almaz in disgrace. Godwin must not be allowed to remain in the Sun Palace. Almaz is far better off with your faction in power. His Majesty the King and Grand Council of Chieftains also agree. That's why we were unofficially dispatched on a goodwill mission to provide whatever assistance we could. Don't act so innocent. It was all for Almaz's own selfish interests. True, that's what politics is all about. Doing what's in your best interest. What should we do, Your Highness? Personally, I think we should accept their offer. I trust them. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm so happy you understand. That's your decision, Your Highness. So be it, but... This is your final warning. Do not touch the prince. Do not touch my lady, especially you, Almaz Harlot. Of course, we gladly could join you. At your service. Hey, don't worry, Prince. I'll make sure no one messes with that pretty face of yours. Boom. Oh, what's this? Brother. I mean nothing. Nothing at all. Yuma, what are you doing here? My name is Josephine. You may address me as such, and only address me as such. You miss such a vile, uncultured name. You're still spouting this nonsense. What a brat of a little sister you are. What? Whose little sister? Who are you talking about? I don't have the faintest idea. Must apologize, Prince. This is actually my little sister, Yuma. Shames me to admit it, but she fled from home a little while back. I never suspected she would be in Falena. I'm sorry for the trouble my eccentric sister has caused. How rude. Eccentric indeed. I am a fashion diva. Yuma. What? Kazuo's army is fighting with Commander Sparta's southern mountain corps. What do you think would happen if it became known that the eldest daughter of the House of Valya was involved? House of Valya would be treated as traitors. People might think that His Highness was in cahoots with the armies. Furthermore, you would be the target of attacks yourself. You can't even see that. An eccentric sister is too kind for you. A blithering idiot is more like it. Huh. You're such a mean brother. Why do you have to say it like that? But she has the common sense not to run outside. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching after my little sister.